Some of the landslides causing damage this week are directly connected to the extreme wildfires we've had in recent years. Falling debris and landslides reported this week in areas burned by the Eagle Creek fire back in 2017. Our Jennifer Dowling is watching out for you and what you need to know about the wildfires and the landslides that follow. Jennifer.
Good evening. In areas where fire has killed the trees, the impacts could be felt for at least a decade, and the timing of any of those bigger slides really depends on how mature the forest was in part and how far the fire went into the root system.
Anytime there's a lot of rainfall in Oregon and Southwest Washington, Professor of Geology Scott Burns says there's potential for two different types of landslides on the steeper slopes.
One is just when the slope gets very uh, wet and then just slides down in mass.
He says that's called an earth flow. The second type of landslide is called a debris flow and is typically a much bigger slide.
Up in the gorge in Dodson, where they had a huge one yesterday that closed down I-84, it's what we call a debris flow. That was the same place last year that a lady was killed. She was buried in a debris flow that came down.
Burns says debris flows start in the upper headwaters. Sediment then slides into a stream, eroding the stream bed.
By the time it gets down to the major river, it is primarily a slurry.
The Dodson slide is in the area where the Eagle Creek fire ripped through in 2017. Burns says in fire areas, it can take years for dead tree roots to break down, causing delays in the erosion that leads to larger slides.
If the roots are still there, it takes 5 to 10 years for those to break down.
The magnitude of potential slides that could result from 2020's massive fires remains to be seen. Those include the Riverside Fire, which burned in Clackamas County, and the Beachy Creek Fire, which burned in the Santiam Canyon, Detroit, Gates, and Mill City.
They've had the surface erosion that occurred right afterwards. But it's more of the big landslides that we're more concerned about, that those will take a few years to form.
Burns says the time frame for slides depends on how much of the root systems burn through and the maturity of the forest. The more roots in the system, the more stability.
We can't really say we give a time frame, anywhere 2 to 10 years. Definitely there's a delayed reaction.
And Burns says the good news today was that it was a drier day, so that can give the land time to drain, especially those steep slopes. He says that you only need about a half day of dry time in order to get some decent drainage in some of those areas. Reporting live in Multnomah County, Jennifer Dowling, KOIN 6 News.